In this series, I'm going through the current F1 grid and giving you the history behind each team. In this week, we're looking at the current Alfa Romeo team, or previously known as Sauber. The Sauber team has a rich history in Formula 1 and sports car racing, so today we will look through the team's tenure in F1. The team was originally founded in 1970 by Peter Sauber, but the team would only race in sports car series until finally entering F1 in 1993. The team joined the F1 grid for the 1993 season, producing the Sauber C12 chassis. The car was powered by a Mercedes-designed and Ilmor-produced V10 engine. Sauber had a pre-existing partnership with Mercedes from their time in sports car racing, helping Mercedes win the Le Mans and World Sports Car title in 1989 and 1990. The team claimed a stunning 5th place finish on their first ever race in 1993, but as the season went on, reliability issues and on-track incidents meant that points finishes were more scarce for the Swiss team. The team ended up rebranding officially as Sauber Mercedes for the 1994 season, becoming the Mercedes factory-backed team. However, unfortunately the results did not improve and the team ended the season with the same points tally as their first, and it got worse for the team as Mercedes left to power McLaren for the 1995 season instead. The team managed to secure a Ford factory engine deal for 1995 along with the sponsorship of Red Bull after the energy drinks company purchased a majority stake in the team. The team finished 7th in the Constructors, achieving their highest points tally so far, despite the underpowered Ford engines of that year. The team would have their worst season to date in 1996 and announced that for 1997 they would take on Ferrari customer engines. Interestingly enough, Petronas and Sauber were designing their own engine for the 1998 season, but due to the economic slump in Asia at the time, the plan was scrapped. Petronas was announced as the team's title sponsor for the 1997 season, signing a 10-year deal. The team began using Ferrari customer parts for their cars and heavily based their chassis design off the Ferrari due to the incorporated Ferrari engines. The team would race with young rookie Kimi Raikkonen for the 2001 season, which caused Red Bull to sell their stake out of frustration as they wanted Enrique Bernoldi in the car for 2001. I wonder how this would have affected F1 in the long term, with Kimi Raikkonen and if Red Bull had never sold their shares in Sauber. BMW made the switch from supplying Williams to purchasing the majority stake in the Sauber team for 2006, rebranding the team as BMW Sauber. The team would have a successful first season, finishing 5th in the Constructors, collecting 2 podiums along the way. The team would improve again for the 2007 season, finishing 2nd in the Constructors after McLaren's disqualification. The team would have possibly its most competitive car for the first half of the 2008 season, with Robert Kubica leading the championship halfway through the season. However, with limited development by the team as they chose to focus on the new 2009 regulations, the team would allow competitors Ferrari and McLaren to run away with the championships. The team would ultimately finish 3rd in the Constructors. However, their hard work on the 2009 regulations would not pay off, as the team finished a lowly 6th place in the Constructors. This, along with a financial crash at the time, caused BMW to pull out of F1 at the end of the 2009 season. The team was repurchased by Peter Sauber and luckily made it onto the 2010 F1 grid thanks to Toyota's late exit. The team would run Ferrari customer engines and parts and would finish 8th on their return to independent running. The team would better this by 1 each year in 2011 and 2012, securing a solid 6th place in 2012. However, this would be the start of the team's decline. A 7th place finish in 2013 will lead on to a 10th place finish in 2014. A finish of 8th in the Constructors in 2015 would be the only light in a rather dull beginning to the V6 turbo hybrid era, as another 10th place would come in 2016 and 2017. The team would begin a title technical partnership in 2018 with Alfa Romeo, rebranding as Alfa Romeo Sauber for 2018. An upturn in the team's fortunes allowed them to finish 8th in 2018, and with the total rebrand of Alfa Romeo for 2019, it would allow the team to stabilise and begin to cement their status in the midfield.